Here we are, day 3, working on our coffee table from the William Tell Furniture Company. Yesterday we planed down the tops and glue jointed those back together, as well as tried to repair the JB weld on the broken rail. And we're going to see how those are set up to start, and then see what else we can get into. And here we are, all unclamped. Pull this out of the vise. Okay. And as I suspected, the wood is pretty well stuck to that, so I'm going to have to carefully remove it. And, well, yeah. Well, we'll see. And I decided we're going to work on this first. We're going to begin. Not that file. That one. Here. And I'm going to leave this board attached to the back of it. It gives me something to put in the bench vise to see what we get. I think it's a little fine. Buttery smooth, that's nice. It's a little on the outside here. Thing's gonna have to be filed. That's a really nice texture though. That's really good. Okay. It's nice and smooth. It's nice and smooth. Okay, except for under there. Alright. I think. The epoxy was pretty easy to file. So I'm gonna try to insert a keyhole saw between the wood and the steel here. Can I get it in there? Not really. Okay. I'll take that as progress. God, I'm deathly afraid of this. Nope, it's not holding. See, it's folding. Okay. Well, attempt 2 failed. Alright, let's get started. We're going to unclamp this thing, and then we're going to start sanding. I brought 2 sanders. I've got my regular palm sander, and then I've got this aggressive animal. This has got 80 grit on it. This thing will remove a lot of material very quickly, and it will cover me in man glitter, to be sure. and a knife for trimming down our paper to fit the sander. Start. Now if you look at the sticks, you can see that one side is just a little bit higher than the other. And the side that's high is on the left-hand side. In the back here, you can see the stick. Well, you can't because you're looking at a two-dimensional screen. Is just a little bit lower. Let me just pull this, or I'm sorry, it's a little bit higher. Let me just pull this out of the tripod so you can see. You can see the top touches on the left before it touches on the right. So it's high there. Now, this is a coffee table, so I don't really have to worry about this being perfectly flat, because when I screw it back down to the rest of the sled, it'll pull that bend out, and that's okay. That'll be fine. So all I'm really worried about is the lip in the center. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't horribly, whacked out here, so we use winding sticks. We're gonna start right on that lip. So I had to break out the belt sander. It was a little too high, and it's going to take forever. So, yeah. As I said, that thing removes a lot of material. Flip this over now and give you the other side. No, the clamps under it. You can see that pretty floaty here. Clean that up here in a minute. Okay. Now check out this monster with 80 grit. With 80 grit sandpaper. Make a minor change here. Right to the horses, well, to the one horse anyway. It should be able to stop it from shifting around. Alright, we're back. It's all sanded up to 400 grit. I could go up to 12, but that's not really necessary, and it would actually be counterproductive at this point. There's a few small imperfections here and there that we need to handle, and that is that, like here, the glue joint split. It didn't bind very well, and it wasn't going to. It wasn't. The nature of the break here is actually pushing the board apart due to damage and just age. So what we're going to do is fill a little bit of plastic wood. Now, this stuff isn't my favorite to use. Wood putty is by far, better. Actual, you little finger and just kind of smear it in the hole. But I have issues with wood putty constantly drying out, and I'm just tired of buying more. So we're gonna try this, and we'll see how it comes out. And we're back. So I had to make a tool real quick. I had to make a device to extract the liquid, the plastic wood. And if you've never seen one of these, it's called a tube squeezer. And every shop has one. You just gotta look for it. Okay, just crank down on this here clamp and it just squeezes that right out for you. I don't actually recommend this. This is how you blow the back out of it, like I did the JB Weld hardener. But this is what I had to do to push all the dry stuff out of the tip. So the wood putty is starting to harden up, and we're I don't think we can sand it yet, but maybe. It's pretty rough, but you know, bad things happened. And for our last step, there was a really nice stain on this when I got it, but it was, you know, old and worn, but it was a nice color. I propose an upgrade. Ooh, crap. Wow, look at that grain just blow right out. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. I might put another coat of Danish oil on that before the sun goes down, but I don't think anybody needs to watch me apply and reapply Danish oil. There's a lot more coming. There's a lot more work to be done to this thing before it's ready to go. So remember to like and subscribe. Specifically subscribe. Do that. That helps a lot. And there will be many more parts to this video before done. And then when I'm done, I'll probably do a full recap of the whole thing. Either highly sped up or just like a highlight reel kind of thing. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And we'll see you in the next video.